A massive bloodbath is going on right now in the markets, but let me tell you, in my opinion, this is actually bullish. This is what's happening right now. In my opinion, it's just good because it brings us in a fearful state. Stay with me in this video and I will explain you why I am still bullish.
Wait a minute.
Guys, make sure to like and subscribe to this video and this YouTube channel because I forgot to say it in the video and I don't know how to edit it in. I would appreciate it. What's up guys, Amar here. What the fuck is going on in the markets? That is what you might be asking yourself. And the truth is guys, I have no idea. The only thing that I do know is that I'm not surprised at all.
I'm not surprised.
Because if you take a look at my YouTube channel, and if you look at my videos here and ignore the clickbait titles, really ignore the clickbait titles because the information in it is valuable, but my titles are just pure clickbait. But if you take a look at my videos, you could see that I was very aware that this momentum could be happening. And if we now quickly take a look here at Bitcoin dominance, we can see that the momentum finally happened, that we retested 63 to 64% for Bitcoin dominance, which again was something that I was highly expecting. I also shared this with my private and public community. By the way, for those who are really interested in my private or public community, make sure to check the links in my description somewhere. There are links to the community, so make sure to check them out. But I shared this information with my community as well. I'm not gonna read all of this, just pause the video and read what I'm saying here, but you can see here already that I was talking about 63 to 64% Bitcoin dominance when Bitcoin dominance was back at 58%. Here then another time, another one, and another one. So I was very aware that this momentum could happen and it's finally happening, which in my opinion is a good thing for the market. Because let's not lie guys, the market was a little bit fucked up. People were launching meme coins left and right. Famous people started to launch meme coins and that just sucked out a lot of liquidity out of the market, and a lot of people took a big L on most of those meme coins, if not all of them. Because even if you look at the token that Trump launched, it's now at what, like $18 or something? I have no idea. Let's quickly take a look at CoinMarketCap. What's the name of that coin actually? Trump. Yeah, official Trump. Look here, $19. Guys, this was what, somewhere at 75 a few days ago, a few weeks ago. So these meme coins in general, for the people who listen to Murat and stuff, again, with all due respect, but too much bullshit in my opinion. But all of these things sucked a lot of liquidity out of the market, which was actually meant for legit tokens out there. And a lot of liquidity just went to shit ass altcoins. So that's why guys, we need this momentum. We need really people to be shaking out in total. And as we can see here, 2 billion got liquidated in crypto. That's just fucking crazy. Oh, crypto market panics as Trump spooks traders. Oh, look at that, Donald dump instead. But it is what it is guys. And in my opinion, you should be dumb if you do not buy in right now. These are God's given prices. We can see Dogecoin minus 17%. We are seeing Solana at a 11% discount. We are seeing Link back at $20 fucking, which is a crazy cheap buy in my opinion, but do with that information what you want. We see Ton at $4 down 18 fucking percent. Must buy. Do with that information what you want. We see Hype. Okay, Hype is up 16% this week, so fuck you. But we see Litecoin down with 11%. Litecoin is an easy X2, X3, guys. It's a very easy X2, X3. So take these prices in your advantage. It will only benefit you. But again, none of this is financial advice. I'm just as dumb as you are. So make sure to read the disclaimer because I'm not responsible for any fucking losses whatsoever. Just be aware of that. Don't be one of those losers that blames another guy for losing money because it's your fault. However, I'm max bidding right here in my opinion. I think these prices that we are seeing right now are God-given. And if we take a look at Bitcoin dominance, for example, again, I was expecting this momentum right now and two things will happen. Or we hold support here and we move up to the highs before collapsing to the downside, which this momentum right here will literally slaughter and obliterate alts. Alts will literally be destroyed in full. So I hope that doesn't happen, because it will be really, really fucking bad. I'm not gonna lie, this movement right here, a lot of people will be shocked. By the way, if you hear somebody snore in my video, it's my fat dog. He's adorable, he's cute, but he's fat as fuck, he's overweight, and yeah, bro is living a good life. He's sleeping a lot. He's enjoying it. So if you hear him snore, my apologies, but I ain't moving my dog just to make a fucking video. I do not care. Now, this is the worst case scenario. The best case scenario is the scenario that I kind of expect to happen, is that we hold resistance here and that we start a like movement like we did here, and then it eventually collapse down. Now, that's not a short. First confirmation will come if we break below 57.30 to 40%. That will make us fall lower towards this zone. And once we break below this zone, guys, I'm very sure that an alt season will be upon us. Then we will fall towards this level, which will be a retail FOMO level. And then from there on, it's take profit time. But let's see what will happen. Nothing is assured. We might just not have an alt season at all. Liquidity might just stay stable forever, but I highly doubt it. Now, if we take a look at others, for example, others. In historical perspective, guys, if we look on the monthly, this is in historical perspective. No clue if it will happen once again or not. But we can see that all-time highs often got broken in February. So, for example, here in 2017, broke its all-time high. Back in 2021, early 2021, in February, we broke its all-time high and continued with a great alt season. And now we are February once again. Will this repeat? I have no fucking clue. Let's see. But in my opinion, like I said, this dump is healthy because, guys, the space was ridiculous. If you looked at your Twitter, we had celebrities, or however you want to call them, launching meme coins left and right, which just didn't make any fucking sense in my opinion. Why the fuck do they need a meme coin? Like, what's the use of it besides people actually losing money? Besides the people who are very early, most of the people are losing money. A perfect example of that is the token of Trump. If we quickly take a look at we can see that Trump right now is at a fucking $19, but what was this? A few weeks ago, let me place this on the monthly. Guys, a few weeks ago, this was at $72, 19th of January, and we are now, what, the 2nd of February? Not even 3 weeks ago, this was at $72, sucking out a massive amount of liquidity out of the markets. When this move happened, a lot of altcoins went down just because of this token alone. And now it's back at $19, which is just crazy. Will this see upside momentum once again? I don't fucking know. I do not hold this token at all. I'm kind of done with meme coins, I would say. But yeah, this was the start of something horrible in my opinion. Trump launching a meme coin didn't do any good to the markets because celebrities started to launch left and right. Even the guy from, I think it was, I don't know, what's this series called? Breaking Bad. That cop that arrested White, or Walter White, whatever his fucking name is, I don't fucking care. But I think that guy even launched a fucking meme coin, guys. So that's not a good sign, and those things just suck out liquidity out of the market, which is not good for legit projects out there. Again, so many legit projects out there, guys. For example, Solana, legit project. Chainlink, legit. Sui, legit. HBAR, legit. Ton, legit. Hype, legit. So many legit projects out there, yet people decide to put their capital in a fucking meme coin that they are very sure of and very aware of, by the way, that there's a high chance that it will go to zero, yet they prefer to chase those pumps because people are actually fucking dumb, and that's just the truth. Now, Ethereum, as I said, is just ranging in between the same zone. So as long as we do not break below this zone, we ain't getting super poor. But as long as we do not break above this zone right here, we ain't getting super rich either. So it's just waiting. And again, as I said before, and you should be aware of this because the same happened to Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin, what happened when AUM started to buy in. AUM started to buy in here and price started to range. ETFs were getting launched left and right. And price just did the same forever and ever and ever. This took what, around, I think roughly 8 months, something like that. 255 days. I assume that's 8 months, maybe 7, I don't know. But people were expecting that ETFs would be the start of the biggest thing ever and Bitcoin would explode to the moon, $200,000, $300,000. But guess what? That didn't happen. And why? Because these people need time to buy in. They want to take advantage of the price. And I think the same is happening right now with Bitcoin. They are taking advantage, and with they, I mean AUMs, the presidents, and whatnot. MicroStrategy, blah, 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 blah. MicroStrategy. They are taking advantage of this price, and they are manipulating the price, in my opinion, by holding it in a same range, because this is beneficial for them. It's very easy to buy for them. It's very easy. Buy. It's very, very easy. And the same is happening with Ethereum. We can see Ethereum price basically being suppressed at this point. But if you are aware of the fundamentals, then you can see that AUMs, Donald Trump, that they are all buying Ethereum. Again, I also shared this already in my videos. So make sure to watch it because I already spoke about all of this. But somehow everybody wants to hear repetitive things. So make sure to watch them because AUMs, Donald Trump, everybody is buying Ethereum, and we can clearly see that because price again is getting suppressed. It's as simple as that, guys. Now, let's take a look at other dominance, because other dominance does exist as well. And we had, or I drew this triangle-ish pattern like a few days ago, but I guess that's invalidated. But if we take a look at it in overall perspective, what we can see is that we are still, as if for now, holding support at this current support zone, which is a good sign. Will we keep on holding it? I don't fucking know. But as long as other dominance ain't going up, alts are not going up either. It's very simple. Remind these 8 words. Others D up, alts up. Others D down, altcoins down. This is basically the altcoins dominance. So how dominant are altcoins against Bitcoin? And as if for now, Bitcoin is in the upper hand because Bitcoin dominance went up clearly, and altcoins, or sorry, others dominance is going down. Everything in the market makes a lot of sense, guys, and truthfully said, I've seen worse in the market. I've been through worse. For example, I don't know how long you're already in the market, but back here in COVID, for example, so many people were panicking, yet the panic here isn't as big as the panic that we are having right now. And again, we didn't see nothing just yet. This is only the pure beginning. Because the fundamentals are all very extremely bullish, guys. We have countries, AUMs, presidents buying, politicians buying Ethereum and Bitcoin. Yet you think that this is a negative thing, which it is not. But again, fundamentals take time to settle in with price. Those things take a little while. For example, as I said before, Bitcoin ETFs, everybody thought that we would immediately explode to the moon. Not gonna lie, including me, I thought maybe we would see price immediately pump. It didn't. Why? Because they like to keep the price low and accumulate. They have more time than us, guys. They don't need the alt season. We fucking do. They are happy with a 20-30% return. And if they get an X2, they are even more happy. But we, quote unquote, need an X10, 20, 30, X100 to change our lives in complete and full. But they do not. They have time, and they know that momentum like this chases people away. It chases retail completely away because price is boring, portfolio is going down, you are here to get rich immediately, and yet it didn't happen. And then you call crypto and everybody on crypto Twitter, crypto YouTube a scam. But eventually it's just because you do not understand how the game works and how those people play. And as long as you do not understand that, you probably will fail in this market and you will still end up losing despite an alt season coming up probably this year. Again, to repeat, an alt season will only come once Bitcoin dominance starts to collapse to the downside. That's the only thing that is still remaining for us. Bitcoin dominance to the downside, others dominance to the upside, and boom, we have a perfect recipe for an amazing alt season where we'll see tokens like Chainlink doing probably an X3 to X6 at least. Cardano even probably doing X5 or X6. We will see Tron probably doing X6, 7, X8. Sui will probably do magnificent. Ton will, in my opinion, do a good X5, X6. So these tokens will really fly, but it all depends on Bitcoin dominance eventually. Because again, guys, in my opinion, the market is heavily oversold. And I understand that it's scary, but sometimes you have to buy the blood, even if it's your own. It's as simple as that. That's how investing works. And you have to know that crypto is a very risky game, guys. It's high risk, but with a very high and tremendous reward. And in my opinion, the market is changing massively with AUMs, countries and stuff entering. I think this will be the last major alt season that we will have before things will actually start to mature. And once things start to mature, the ROI becomes completely different. And you have to be aware of that. But as of for now, guys, take this advantage, take this momentum in your advantage and buy. I'm buying. I'm told my community that I'm buying, that I'm even max bidding. So skin in the game, guys, skin in the game. Again, none of it is financial advice, but I do think once this starts to dump and alt season comes and you are not buying in here, that you will regret this massively. Again, nothing is assured, but I do think so that if this happens right now, that you will regret massively, and it's not something that will come back next week or in 2 weeks from now or next month. So be aware of the opportunities that the market is providing right now, because some of them might be actually life changing. All right, guys, I hope this helped, and I'll see you in the next video.